Ronald Reagan was the 40th President of the United States, serving 2 terms from 1981 to 1989, and is widely regarded as one of the most influential and transformative leaders of the late 20th century. Born on February 6, 1911, in Tampico, Illinois, Reagan's early life was marked by humble beginnings. He worked as a radio sports announcer before moving to Hollywood, where he became a successful actor, starring in over 50 films and eventually serving as president of the Screen Actors Guild. Originally a New Deal Democrat, Reagan's political views shifted sharply to conservatism during the 1950s, influenced by anti-communism and a belief in limited government. His political career formally began when he was elected governor of California in 1966, a position he held for 2 terms. As governor, Reagan gained a reputation for fiscal conservatism, advocating for tax cuts, reducing government spending, and tough law and order policies, though his tenure also included complex issues such as student protests and civil unrest. After unsuccessful attempts at the Republican presidential nomination in 1968 and 1976, Reagan won the presidency in a landslide in 1980, defeating incumbent Jimmy Carter amidst widespread economic struggles like stagflation and the Iran hostage crisis. His presidency was defined by the economic strategy known as Reaganomics, which aimed to revive the economy through substantial tax cuts, deregulation of industries, and curbing the growth of federal government programs. While these policies helped spur economic growth and reduce inflation, critics argue they also led to increased budget deficits and greater income inequality. On the international stage, Reagan took a hardline stance against the Soviet Union, ramping up military spending and initiating the Strategic Defense Initiative, a missile defense project that sought to protect the U.S. from nuclear attack and was nicknamed Star Wars. His rhetoric was famously tough, labeling the USSR as the evil empire, which initially heightened Cold War tensions. However, in his second term, Reagan engaged in important diplomatic efforts with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, leading to a thaw in relations and major arms control agreements, including the Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces (INF) Treaty in 1987, which marked a significant step toward nuclear disarmament. Domestically, Reagan survived an assassination attempt early in his first term, which bolstered his public image as a resilient leader. His administration, however, faced controversies such as the Iran-Contra affair, where senior officials secretly facilitated arms sales to Iran and diverted funds to Contra rebels in Nicaragua, circumventing Congress and sparking a major political scandal. Despite this, Reagan remained highly popular, known for his charismatic communication style dubbed the Great Communicator, and his optimistic vision of American strength and renewal. By the end of his presidency, Reagan had overseen a period of economic recovery, a reassertion of American military power, and a significant shift in Cold War dynamics. After leaving office, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 1994 and withdrew from public life until his death in 2004. Reagan's legacy continues to profoundly influence American politics, especially within the conservative movement, where his ideals of limited government, strong national defense, and free market economics remain central themes.